Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in period 2, and we need a cool background for our game. All right, so I'm just going to go and go into GIMP real quick. Okay, and that's my French fry from last period. File new. I know my screen size is 300 by 400. Okay, or that's a typical one. So boom, there you go. I'm going to go into my blend tool. I'm going to show you how easy this is. Go to your blend tool, and these are all some different cool blends that you have. All right. Does anybody see one in here that they like? Okay, go into your blend tools. I'm going to go get a skyline. I'm going to drag it. Boom. There you go. So that's my background. I go File, Export As, and I'm going to call this FireSpriter background. FireSpriter background. Okay, you don't need it as a PNG. You can make it as a .jpeg because you want to conserve on memory. You're going to go into 2017, period 2, Innovators and Makers. I'm going to create a new folder. This folder is going to be called SpriteSmash 1.1.7 FireSpriter. Create a folder. Hit export. Okay. By the way, quick announcement. I learned this yesterday. Can everybody look up here for a second? Down here in your file folder, I moved a student yesterday. We're starting to move our teams around, not in this class because we have pretty good team set, but in period 3 and 4, we're starting to change the teams up because now that we're done with 2 apps, I'm learning who's a captain, who's not a captain. I'm starting to put them on teams. Okay. When I move students, they're telling me their contents is not moving to the computer with them. Hello, can everybody look up here? This is important. Can everyone go to their all windows and find something called OneDrive and OneDrive for Business? Will everyone try to open and initiate their OneDrive for Business? This is where you need to create your folders at. OneDrive for Business, okay? And create a folder in there, just like you create folders in My Documents. Once you create a folder in there, take everything from your documents and drag it in there, and then it'll sync it up. It'll save everything on your OneDrive, and then if you guys ever go to California and you log into your Butler Tech account, you have everything you need. If you change seats, you have everything you need in your OneDrive. If you save it on the documents, it will not follow you where you go because the documents is on the C drive and you're saving it on that device versus on the server. Are we clear on that? Okay, so try to set that up. I highly recommend using that. All right. So here we go. Back here, I'm going to go back to my canvas. I'm not going to call it Mario board. What did we call it yesterday? I think we called it CNV playfield. Okay, did we call it playfield? All right. Well, you need to know you're the developer. What? We drew it on the board right there. Didn't we draw it out yesterday? You didn't draw anything down yesterday? You only discussed ideas yesterday? We didn't draw anything out? Oh. So that's why you guys really don't know what you're doing, because you didn't do an engineering design paper. Now do you understand the importance of an engineering design paper? Yeah. All right. So, this background, I'm going to upload, choose a file. There's my new background. Oh, you guys are going to need to switch out all these images here. This is going to be your job Monday, is to go to GIMP and GIMP all new characters. Whatever character you want. You need to have the person that's shooting. You need to have these guys in here, okay? So I can rename these guys. We need to start thinking about who's the bad guy, who's the enemy that we're shooting, who's the good guy. That's down here. Have we discussed that at all? Okay, get out your engineering design paper. So I loaded up my images in here. You guys with me on that? We want to create images that we have created. I'm going to make both these guys 36 by 36. By the way, you guys do need, what is a laser? Does anybody know what a laser really is? The bubble you're going to shoot, the potato you're going to shoot. What is it? In the game, what is it really? A sprite. Adam, did you say sprite? Yeah, it's really just a sprite. So you're going to go to drawing animation. You're going to put in another sprite. Okay. And you're going to rename this guy IMG SPR laser. Okay, whatever your laser is going to be. Could I put a coin in there and have Mario shoot coins at this guy? Yeah, I could. I can make it be whatever I want. Okay. Oh, you guys made a ship the other day, right? So we can or we don't have to use this ship. You with me? Yeah, we can. You guys can make whatever you want. All right. Because it sounds like right now the ship concept's not. It could work. I don't know. Okay. So if I go to Mario, you know, I could put an up arrow in here in my laser. Are you with me? Watch this. I can put an up arrow in my laser. Okay, make that laser make that laser 36 by 16. Okay, that's what Mario is going to shoot. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do whatever I want. Do we need the up buttons? Up, down, left, rotate? Yeah, we just need jump. So, I'm going to take out this entire control panel. I'm just going to delete it. Okay, that's gone. And then down here, I am going to put a button in here. Okay, I'm going to call this button down here. Okay, there's my button. Okay, this is going to be called BTN jump. And you can make that button round. I tell you what, this computer really does not work right. What size were those buttons down there? Do we remember? 36 by 36? Okay, that looks about right. That's in there. That's in there. Now that's, where is that guy at? Hey guys. There we go. I want it right there. Okay, that's my jump button. Text is none. Enter. Let's go out to the internet. Jump icon. Go to images. Right click. Save image as. Jump. Go to MIT. Load it up on this button. Image. Choose a file. '17. Period 2. There's the go jump button. That looks nice. That looks like a jump button. Okay. Did you guys say that we wanted objects coming from the left and right? And we're going to jump over? Okay. What are those have to be? Yeah. I want you to think from a developer point of view. I don't care if they're bricks or rocks or tumbleweeds. I don't care about that. Are you with me? You guys can do all that Monday. But as from a developer's point of view, we are in the beginning phases of creating the GUI. From a GUI standpoint and a developer standpoint, what is that object? Yeah, it's an image sprite. Okay, that's what I want to get at. Because now all you have to do is go into drawing AI. How many people knew that was an image sprite? Anything that moves. Do lasers move? Yeah, that's an image sprite. Do the characters move? Yeah, that's an image sprite. Do things move around the screen? Anything that moves around a canvas is an image sprite. How many people get that? What's a laser? It's an image sprite that moves really quick. A lot faster than the character or the human. Are you with me? Okay, that's all a laser is. Okay, you give it a speed, you give it a direction. If it reaches an edge, then you make it disappear. Are you with me? If it hits a player, you have collision detection. Anytime there's collision detection, it's got to be a sprite. If it moves, it's a sprite. All you have to do is ask yourself this question. Okay, so I'm going to call this IMG SPR block number 1. Okay, and I'm probably going to put several of these in here. Now I can go back into my folder. Actually, I can go into GIMP and make this in about 3 seconds. Okay, how big should this block be? File new. Okay, let's make it 36 by 36. Are you with me? That's my block. I blow it up. I go into my blend tool or my paint can tool. Paint can tool has cool features. You go in here and let's go say you want some bricks in there. Boom, you got a brick. Do you guys see what I just did? Okay. You don't like that? Go to a different paint can. Go into here. You can make whatever you want. That's a brick. This is a piece of wood I could jump over. Are you guys with me on that? You guys see how I created that? Do I have to run to the internet to get everything? That could be what I want. Okay, you guys can go in here. All right, you could make some, let's say you wanted to jump over little blocks of rainbows. You could jump over that block of rainbow. Are you with me? Let's say you wanted to do a swirl of rainbows. Boom, there you go. You could jump over that block of swirl rainbow that's coming over. Do you guys see what I'm doing here? Okay. You guys can make all this stuff in GIMP very simply. Okay. It's not hard to do in GIMP once you learn GIMP. So I could go in here and get a pattern fill, and just go find one that you want, play around with it. This is what you're going to be doing on Monday. So do you like that? You like that right there? That kind of looks like a rock to me. Okay, so let's say that's what you're going to jump over. You're going to export as rock.jpg. Okay, export it. All right, go to your game. There's my background. All right, I'm going to go to my game. So now we're really getting into innovating and making versus stealing everything from the internet. Okay. There's a rock. You hit OK. There's a 36 by 36 rock that's going to come out on the screen. Let me ask you this. Should this be round? Should this be like an irregular shape instead of just being square? Who wants it to be an irregular shape versus being square? Okay, I want an irregular shape. I don't like it either, so I'm going to go back to GIMP. Watch this. Okay. Now, what I can do is I can take my lasso tool. Watch this. You guys see my lasso tool in here? And I can start creating this rock be a different shape. Okay, I hit select. I go to select invert. I hit delete. I right click. I add my alpha channel. I go and color pick the white. I hit delete and boom, there's my rock. Okay, watch this. Export as rock number 2, but now it has to be rock 1, rock with, I'll say rock with alpha. This has to be a .png. Okay, let's go see what this rock looks like. I'm gonna put in another image sprite so we can look at both of them next to each other. Okay. Okay, there's my image sprite. I'm gonna call this image sprite img spr rock 2. Okay, I'm going to go into here. I'm going to upload my image, choose a file, and I'm going to put in my rock with the alpha channel in there. I'm going to see what it looks like. There you go. So now, which one looks better? Let's get these guys close to each other. This one is at 42. So let's take it down to 100. 150. Okay. Let's take it down to 200. Let's go take this guy to 200. All right, which rock looks better? Irregular or square? Yeah, so I would you can now make a bunch of these irregular ones. All you have to do is go here, upload, choose a file, go to the irregular rock. Now I have two rocks. I have two rocks that I can jump over. Okay. Could we have these rocks rotating when they come out? Sure. We can do whatever we want. Okay. So how many people know how to make rocks now? This is in the video. If you're not getting it, watch this video on Monday. Okay. So what else do we need in here? Clock game time. Okay, you guys said we wanted to tilt left and tilt right. So if we're going to tilt left and tilt right, you got to go to sensors. You need an accelerometer. They tilt. So you got to have an accelerometer in your game. Do we need clock game time? Are we going to be running this game from time? No, I see no time up top. So we don't need clock game time, but guess what? We need clock laser. So we need a clock for the laser. Whatever laser you're going to shoot, you need a clock to run the laser. Okay? You need clock animate sprite. That's going to make these guys move. We can keep text to speech. I like it. We can use the speech recognizer. I like it. We'll call this rename player background song. Player background song. Song. Okay. Sound for a coin. Let's call this a sound for a hit. SND hit. And let's put in a sound for the miss. So go to your media, grab in a sound. Let's have a sound when we miss. So rename this SND miss. All right, sound miss, sound hit. And that's another thing I'm going to do up top here. We don't have this, but I'm going to put this in because we found out last year when you just add a simple label for the misses, it just adds another element to the game. You have your number of hits, you have your number of misses. Now you can have your percentage of what was your shooting percentage, and that's pretty cool. So just by adding something like as simple as LBL miss, you can really elevate your game. All right. So I'll make this guy red, and this will be called miss MISS colon miss colon 0. Up here, you can go to 18 font bold, boom. All right. I think we're good here. So, how long did it take me to create that GUI? Not long, right? So that's kind of the technique behind RAD, where I take something that I already have built, right? I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. Why? The wheel's already been invented. We're going to take that wheel and clean it up. Do some different things to it, modify it, throw some things in there. Okay. What time we get out of here? 58. So, what do you guys want to see for the next 8 minutes? I won't be here on Monday. You want me to show you how to do some things in GIMP? What do you want to see in GIMP? How do you make what? I created this in GIMP. This will be on the video if you need to know how to do this. What else do you want to know how to make in GIMP? What's going to shoot? Give me an idea of what's going to shoot. Bubbles? So if I make a sprite that's 48 by 48, okay. By the way, this is how you create sprites in GIMP. By the way, guys, I have a GIMP class now, so you guys can go to my GIMP class to the DANDROID, my YouTube. You guys could start watching these GIMP classes. My 6th grade students are making 9 by 9 sprite sheets, or 3 by 3 sprite sheets with 9 sprites in them. Are you with me? Okay. This is how you make sprites here. So you're going to create the size that you want. I'm creating a 40 by 48 by 48 sprite. You guys with me here? Okay. I don't want to see you guys getting a lot from the internet. I want to see you guys making your stuff in GIMP. Why? Because this class is called Innovators and Makers. I want you to start making your stuff, not getting it from the internet. Are you with me? So watch this. This is what you want to do. Can everybody watch? You want to go to View, Show Grid, and you want to go to Image, Configure Grid, and then you want to make this a 1 by 1. Okay? All right. Now you have a 1 by 1 grid on here. Now you can go to your pencil, double click on your pencil, create the size of your pencil to be 1. Go click your brush size to be that. All right. And now you guys can go and take this brush and start creating whatever you want to create. Are you with me? Okay. All right. So for the sake of I don't know what you guys wanting to do, I'm going to create a smiley face. Okay. This is my smiley face. All right. I'm going to go take my blend tool and I'm going to get a happy smiley face in here. There you go. Are you with me? And now I'm going to go get my my pencil again. All right. And I can go get this guy here and drag a circle up here. And I can go to my paintbrush, my paint can, and I can go get fill by color, and I can go get white. Okay. And I can start painting in this eye. All right, I can blow it up. There's my eye. I can go to my brush, and I can put in a white eye here. All right, I can right click on this guy, edit, copy, edit, paste. All right, you can take this guy over here. You can drag your eye over. Zoom out. There's my eye. This guy looks kind of spooky, doesn't he? All right. Then I can go get my paint can. All right, you can select the whole thing. So go to your rectangle select tool. And you can go to your paint can. I can go to my pencil. Select this. Go to your pencil, put a smiley face on him. All right, zoom out. Control Z that. I could start, like, I could do a happy face in here. It's kind of like carving a pumpkin. You with me? And now you can go to your paint can, go to fill, 4-color, and I can pour paint in here. You guys with me? Okay. I don't know. You guys can make whatever you want. This is what I want you to do on Monday is start creating your characters. Now in here I can go to select. Okay. I'm good. I can scroll out. That's my kind of spooky looking happy face. It's kind of weird looking, isn't it? Watch this. Now what you can do is drag your circle around the guy again. You're going to right click, add the alpha channel, select invert, and hit delete. Okay. File, export as, smiley.png, export it. Does everybody know what you're working on Monday? This GUI, your characters, your backgrounds. Choose a file, smiley. All right, there's my smiley face. Okay. I could put in another drawing and animation, image sprite on here. Oh, here's my image sprite laser. The image sprite laser could be a smaller. Control Z. Yes, always. I know, that's what I said. It's kind of a spooky looking smile. Okay. That's my circle. That's what's going to be shot. He's going to shoot little circle about that long. Yep, right click, add alpha channel, select invert, delete. There you go. File, export as. We'll call this smiley ball.png. Export. And now you go here. Off. Yeah, you missed a bunch. Smiley ball, hit OK. There you go. And this is what this guy is going to shoot at these guys. Pew, 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 pew. And then he's going to bounce over those rocks. All right. Keep calm and code on.